Hasn't been playing with them for like 3 weeks? Why is he not tagged up?
I don't know. You know, Vega Squadron, by the way, wasn't there was that announcement yesterday with, what was it, Mag 7? He just joined Mineski, a Southeast Asian team? And everyone's like, what? CIS going to Southeast Asia? I believe he used to play for Vega, so.
I mean, that dude's insane. He used to play for, who'd you say it was, G?
No, Mag 7.
Or Mag 7. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Coddle. Excuse me. We do tend to see more of an aggressive Coddle usually coming. I know you're kind of talking about that, the idea with that with the clockwork even. But he is going to be babysitting, again, instead for the Juggernaut, as we see. Oh, middle lane, by the way. The Ice Shard's coming in this time, a much better block. But is it going to be enough for an actual kill? Dendy's running away. The Orb of Venom on him. All he can do is run, though, but I'm pretty sure he's dead here. He pops a Fairy Fire. Another auto attack. Yeah, that's going to do him in. First blood comes out.
Wait to like a quick 3 or 4. Because that lets General get some early levels. Clock's going to get his levels with Cogs at some point. And then once you've got that level 1, level 2 Illuminate, then you rotate top. So I don't mind it. I think it's fine.
By the way, we see the power of that living armor coming through right there. Level.
The mid lane's rough, but it's rough for both sides. And the Warlock has so much experience for a support Warlock right now. He's level 4.5 at 6 minutes. And maybe better with a kill on General here.
Yeah, getting that living armor.
Cold.
Oh, there's the fatal bonds
again.
You know it's a kill. It's 100% a kill unless you can pop the Shrine. No, he's like, Shrine, come to me. Oh, there's 2 more here, including the Juggernaut, actually, who's up here. So here comes the Bash initially. Nope, the Leech Seed, never mind. Rage pop, but the Omni Slash on top of him as he's running towards their tower. All right.
Into a Sunder and turn to fight. Ooh, got based.
Oh, Seneko stutter stepping there a little bit. He's like, now it's bait. He's going to overgrowth. Go for the turn kill on a Tusk. Tusk doing a good job with the Ice Shard placement, actually boxing out any supports coming in, and Seneko will be killed off in the end. A Chaotic Offering was committed for that, so likely turn. So fall back from that. He's got the Yasha being built now. Pycat does, the real U, meanwhile. Lifestealer does have that armlet finish, though, of course, and toggling that on and off.
Yay, he's not going Midas.
No Midas. Oh, trying to catch right there onto Seneko, but now there's more nearby than maybe expected. Denny's going to fly in with that ball landing. Going to get the kill on the Seaman eventually, but the Walrus Punch right before does some good damage right there. So now Denny has to be careful with his life. The Fatal Bonds is up, but not many leashes, if any, so he will be able to port back to base. Lifestealer going inside the catapult right there. Pycat, as you mentioned, maybe overextending a little bit. Biver will port in, but now Juggernaut, he's being run down. He has to pop the Omni Slash somewhat defensively right here. Going for the Terror Credit LTA. They might get, that's going to be a big one at that. They will get the kill on him. A nice bounty coming out for Pycat on the Juggernaut in. Lifestealer, all he can do is run.
Yeah, been involved in 6 kills. So definitely in a good position.
Oh, TA's opening on Denny right there. Again, they do have a tree protector nearby. Overgrowth going to be coming out as a result, and Storm Spirit making his gap here with that ball lightning, and he will be fine. So that's good for Flea. Encourages that as Juggernaut also being gone on could encourage that as well. Omni Slash is ready. Can he maybe get that off in time? Look for a turn. If anything, he'll survive. He will actually choose to spin instead. Chaotic Offering though will stun him. Denny in the backlines is now here. Going for the kill on a Warlock. At least pick him up. But again, he's kind of done his job in a sense, so not to make a steal. Omni Slash now going out the bounce between a couple of units right there. But Lifestealer feeling most of the pain. And he will end up going down though. But geez, speaking of pain, he's dealing plenty of it himself. And Clockwork's going to end up falling. Trap going to miss right there on a Coddle. As G is going to chase. There's the Aegis use, by the way, or reclaim even. But it ends up being 3 kills in favor of NaVi. As Dup, nice enhanced damage to come. And they are going to catch Warlock in the backlands by the team. I mean, Dendy. He's just going in, balls to the wall. However, balls may be a little bit too big right now because he has to be careful about this. Warlock does eventually fall, but they are pretty deep. But you know what? They just don't care. Tusk, he's just dropping out too, and he will go down. So Vega Squadron just simply cannot react enough. And no Chaotic Offering especially. They do have Darkseer, but the wall's not going to be the best placement. And eventually everyone of NaVi just kind of walks away. He especially is playing very well, but at the same time, the Tusk General, he is he's going to be found here. Living armor. I mean, he's tanky with that Solar Crest too, but not going to be tanky enough.
Darkseer into G space.
That's what happened. Dendy, he's going to go back in right here. Not going to get a kill. Again, just going barely away though with that ball landing as you stressed earlier. Trying to keep nearby because the team is rotating in and they're looking to make some big plays right here once again. So Chaotic Offering is up though. And goes back to that's the key for Vega Squadron as usual. Lifestealer going on the uphill. He's going to regret that immediately. They're on the toggle. Splits off with the Manta style right there that he just got recently. The overgrowth hits right after though. But in comes the chaotic offering that will catch Juggernaut. Juggernaut goes down. And now G trying to run down Dendy right here. However, the TP is going to be successful as he gets away. But they works. Actually has the Talisman of Evasion here currently. So nice benefit against the TA and Lifestealer already. Not a full butterfly. Oh wow, Tusk. Yeah, that was ambitious move on his part. Blinding light pushback, he's dead. Oh, nice chaotic offering into the vacuum wall combination as well. And they're caught kind of an awkward spot. Is NaVi, or is it actually Vega Squadron the one that's in an awkward spot? As they're being spun right on top, and Lifestealer going to infest bomb though. He gets a kill on a Clockwork, trying to hold his ground right here, and it will be enough for the kill onto Dendy as well for the first time this game. So that 7-kill streak stopper happening right there, and they are going to lose Juggernaut as the Aegis comes up. But now Dendy is trying to come back in. Again, he had those Bloodstone charges, so he comes up very quickly. Plycat, he's spinning away, but guess who's back? It's Dendy, bitches. He goes in on a Lifestealer right here, but he needs to be careful about it. Vacuum wall to pull him on in. Dendy now realizing that, yeah, he has to get on out. It's going to be a lost cause. At least try to save the Juggernaut, but it doesn't happen, and Juggernaut does end up falling in the end. So that's not the greatest lockdown, but that Rod of Atos alone almost feels like it's pretty strong.
The problem with BK, Walrus Punch and Chaotic Offering will still get through it. So while it's really nice, you may be leaning more towards the Link. Get relatively easily popped by a Snowball or a Shadow Word or something like that. But then again, yeah, there's BKB piercing stuns.
Yeah, it's, you
So
know,
you just take the fact that Lincoln does better stats and go that way.
Yeah. Middle lane.
Orchid's up on Dendy. Keep in mind, look for him going on Warlock here.
There you go. He is going to jump Warlock right off the bat, so no Chaotic Offering this fight unless he can't kill him quick enough. He cannot. Glimmer Cape is popped, and now will he find the chance to use it? It looks like now is the chance. There it goes down. Omnislash was bouncing around. General's trying to live now as he's running away. Overgrowth does commit and lock down a little bit, but the chase still continues. General, though, the cog's going up. Nobody dead for the longest time. Finally, Warlock will fall, and now Piecat, he's trying to run, though. Juggernaut trying to play the surviving game in the background, though. You see Dendy going after TA, and Dendy will get the kill on a TA. That's a key one because he's dead for 80 seconds. No buyback. They get the kill on a Tusk as well. And now here comes a turn from NaVi. The healing ward is put down. And Lifestealer, a couple of auto attacks. Nice armlet toggle right there. And gets the support from the Darks here. But Dendy, you talk about going in, being a YOLO player himself. He will be YOLO there, and he gets the kill on a Dark Shifter as all the match comes out. And is this going to be a complete cleanup in favor of NaVi? It looks like a triple kill for Dendy. He's
put that word so well. It wasn't that they weren't trying to. It was just they couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
What a great fight from NaVi. It would have been better if they got the Warlock to start it off. He got a great Bond's Chaotic Offering off, but just not quite enough, and the healing ward doing so much work.
Yeah. It's amazing to me that that fight did go so well for NaVi, considering Warlock lived the initial onslaught, and then, as you say, actually got a really good placement of the Chaotic Offering. The reason why Tree and Protector is a strong pickup. Yet again. Oh, but Tree and Protector going to get caught right here with a couple, but out comes the Crimson Guard, actually. And here comes the support now as Juggernaut. He's going to actually start running away, but Dendy, he's doing his thing in the back lines. Tusk, he's dropping low himself. But a big overgrowth on 5 heroes. Oh, there's a lot of illusions there. He was Omnislash goes off as well. And going from hero to hero. Gets a kill on a Darks here. Down goes Tusk. Now they will lose Tree and Protector. And actually, Dendy's having some trouble with the Lifestealer over here, it looks like. But Warlock also having trouble against many others. And he ends up falling. Blinding Light pushes TA over the ledge, but it's just not going to matter. TA goes down. And Lifestealer's like, well, we tried.
Go for him.
We saw what happened last time. Yeah, of course they're going. There's the Vortex pulling right back in, and there's the kill. And if you're Vega, I think that GG is looking pretty appetizing here.
Finish him.
Nope. They want to buy back. They want a chance. That was interesting timing right there. The vacuum. Well, kind of pulled them in, stalled them a little bit, but the last-ditch effort here definitely for Vega Squadron, that is. But TA is going to be pulling in that Illuminate going through, and again, you see the damage from it, as well as Piecat putting in plenty of auto attacks, and TA, that's a tieback for him. Lifestealer just simply trying to be that last stand effort, but it's not going to happen. GG is going to be called, and NaVi will take game number 1 here. Overall, looking pretty good.
I liked the draft out of Vega, I really did, but they all just needed 1 or 2 more items. Your TA needed to get to BKB, and your Lifestealer just needed to get to anything. And the NaVi they found their opening and